Video and security. We'd also like to thank our other great sponsors, ABC Insurance, Ridgeline Restoration, Josh Smalling Roofing and Restoration, Floor Brothers Painting, My Logo Shop, SASTM, Geyer Fire Protection, and Noblesville Trophies. We'd like to welcome you to Center Grove Middle School North, site of the IEFA Champion Saturday here, October 14th, 2023. Game number 1 is already in the books. The Ben Davis Giants beat the Plainfield Red Pride 20-0 in game number 1. Game number 2 will feature the Avon Orioles and the Westfield Shamrocks. And Perry, we're just about ready to go here, and this ought to be a good game.
Oh, absolutely, Brad. This will be a good game. Both these teams want to be the fifth-place finisher in this conference, and it's important to them. And these are both really good programs on the high school level, so they're getting ready for action here.
Last time these two teams met was on September 23rd at Avon. In that game, Westfield beat Avon 20-6. So the junior Orioles come in here 4-3 record in the conference, 4-4 overall. Shamrocks 5-2 in the conference, 5-3 overall. The Shamrocks, to your left on your screen, in their dark green uniforms, will be the home team for this afternoon's game. Orioles on your right will be the visitors in the white uniforms. Kickoff being returned by number 2, Cameron Farrington, and there is a fumble on the play. It is recovered by Avon. Perry, the Avon Orioles just dodged a giant bullet there just seconds into this game.
Absolutely, Brad.
Let's see how this happened. It was just stripped. Unfortunately, for the Orioles, I believe that was Elijah Skelton who jumped on the ball for the Orioles. Ball just came right to him. Otherwise, that could have been a big disaster for Avon. Gene Reynolds is the head coach of the Orioles. Shamrocks are coached by Bobby Moran. First play from scrimmage coming up. Lane Reynolds is the quarterback. A.J. Knepp goes into motion. All the way across to him, he's down the right side of the field, and he's going to get about 5, 6, 7 yards before he goes out of bounds. A little bit of razzle-dazzle in the opening play, Perry.
Yeah, they're trying to get out there in space a little bit and create some running room.
So they get about 5 or 6 yards on that. I think I'm going to call that officially, we'll call that 2nd and 5.
So the official number is 2nd and 5.
That's it. Hand off inside.
Here it is again, Brad.
Nice little run right up the middle there.
Bryce Kaveski on the tackle for the Rocks. Third down here.
3rd and about 2. Quarterback keeper. They're going to have the first down and maybe a little bit more. Lane Reynolds with the quarterback keeper.
Just kind of pushed him on through there.
Yes, sir. Got him out to about the 39-yard line.
Charlie Weaver on the stop for the Rocks.
Lane Reynolds barking out the signals. Hands it off around the left side. Big opening there.
Wow.
Farrington with the ball. He's going to get about 15 or 20 yards. And looks like Jacob Meckert had a touchdown-saving tackle there, Perry. Otherwise, it looked like he was off to the races. Just barely gets him. So quickly, the Orioles are into Westfield territory inside the 40 at the 39. Very tight formation for the Orioles.
Little reverse here.
Yep, reverse there. This is Shipman.
Oh, great job over there stopping that play.
I thought Shipman was going to have a bit more yardage on that, Perry, but as you just said, the Shamrocks did a great job of closing in on him and keeping him from gaining anything, so it'll be 2nd and 10.
Number 9, Reed Huber, was on the tackle there. He really sniffed that out there, Brad.
Hubner, one of the lighter guys on the team, at 73 pounds.
Pass, wide
Up
open.
in the air. Did he catch it or not? They are saying he did catch it.
They're still fighting for the ball.
But they're giving the catch.
Beckon Lapis and
85, Jason Lee with the catch. 85, Cameron Lucky with the catch.
Beckham Lapis hung on there, though, didn't he, Brad? Number
He sure
18.
did. The Orioles into
Penalty there.
Shamrock territory.
Penalty comes flying in there. Hold
In that neighborhood of holding.
on Avon.
That'll set them back 10 yards. Put them back to probably the 30, or depending where they mark that off from, if it's a spot foul or it's from the line of scrimmage. We're going to call that a spot foul, so first down will be played over again, only this time it'll be 1st and 19.
Avon moving the ball pretty well here in the first series, Brad.
They certainly have been. Another pass. That's a lateral.
Great job cutting back.
That was complete to A.J. Depp-Neeb. Gets about 4 or 5 yards back, so it's going to be a 2nd and about 16.
Benjamin Smits on the stop there for the Rocks. Good tackle.
Avon quickly up to the line. 3 wideouts to the left. Just a short little screen pass there. Once again to Depp-Neeb. This time he gets about 7 or 8 yards.
Here's a play again.
Looked to me like that was Charlie Weaver on the tackle. Leaves him with about a third, between 8 and 9. They've got to get just inside the 20-yard line, rather the 10-yard line, to move the sticks. Opening drive of the game. Reynolds puts it up.
Oh, is it complete or not?
Well, I'm looking for a signal here, and I don't believe that was complete.
There's a replay on that just to see how hard he worked down.
Just take a look at this. I don't think he came down with the ball, Perry. We'll find out on the replay here.
No, he's out of bounds. Way out of bounds.
He was way out of bounds when he
But
caught
he did
that
catch the
ball.
ball.
Yeah, he did. Did a nice job of
I knew he
bringing
caught the
it
ball
in.
over there, but I wasn't sure where he was on that sideline.
And we're going to have a timeout called here. You're watching. Whoops, no, we're not going to have a timeout. Excuse me. Saw Westfield coming off the field and thought we were going to have a timeout. Or did we have a timeout? I never saw a signal, did you?
No.
4th down, 8 yards to go. Orioles in the red zone at about the 18-yard line. They're going to go for it here on 4th down.
Man in motion.
Now they do call a timeout. That'll be an Oriole timeout. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio, Video, and Security in Noblesville.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio video security provider. Blades AVS is a design-build firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've been helping schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. We've added securing your facilities to how we can serve you. So whether it is a sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced audio video security team can serve your business. ACVB Insurance Incorporated is an independent insurance agency located in Fishers, Indiana. We have proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, businesses alike.
Back to live action here. A little reverse there. There's a fumble on the play. I believe the Shamrocks have come up with the ball, Perry.
No, I think.
Are they saying it was down?
No, I think the quarterback got it. Number 2 had the ball.
Here, let's see.
Let's take a look and see how this transpired.
See, you picked it up.
Yeah, Shamrocks did pick up the ball. They did try to advance it, but it was a 4th down play anyway, so it really is irrelevant. So the Westfield Shamrocks, 4:06 remaining here in the first quarter. They'll have their first possession of the game. Avon moved the ball quite effectively there. Right up the middle on the run.
Number 24,
Everett Vergano, the ball carrier.
That was good power by Vergano, man. He just blasted.
Yeah, right through the middle of that Avon line there. Got about 4 yards. Left him with a 2nd and 6.
Daxton Montgomery on the tackle there.
From the shotgun.
Same
right
thing.
up the middle once again.
Step Mead on the stop there.
3rd and about 4.
Rock's bringing in a play here.
Lane Reynolds coming back to the huddle. Third and between 3 and 4. Once again, right up the middle. This time they're going to have the first down. Good power running there. Everett Vergana. Boy, he just kept going and going and going on that one, Perry.
He certainly did. Bird on the tackle along with Dep Need.
Ball resting right at the 40-yard line of the Westfield Shamrocks. Both these teams have showed us in the early going here that they have the ability to move the ball. Once again, this is going to be Vergana.
He didn't get much of anything.
You know, if he got anything, maybe he got a yard. They're going to give him a yard.
Carroll on the stop.
That'll leave a 2nd and 9 for the Shamrocks. Pass.
Oh,
my,
wow.
oh, my.
Down by number 10, Zayden McCain.
McCain did a good job breaking that up there, Brad.
Mm-hmm. Hudson Hardwick comes back from the sideline with the play. So it'll be 3rd and 9. Looking. Finally puts the ball up in the air and almost intercepted.
Wow.
Orioles very close to intercepting that ball. And that, if he'd have caught that ball, that had pick 6 written all over it.
It certainly did. That was Derek Bird who almost intercepted that football right there, Brad.
Hardwick got that ball way up in the air. And the Westfield Shamrocks are going to use a timeout. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
ACB Insurance, an independent insurance agent located in Fishers, Indiana. We have proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, business alike. Geyer Fire, since 2011, Geyer Fire has been serving the state of Indiana with powerful fire protection and prevention methods. We have a simple goal in mind: to form a partnership with our customers and minimize financial loss through the maintenance of fire sprinkler systems and fire protection equipment. Give us a call. Visit us at GeyerFire.com.
1 minute, 27 seconds remaining here in a scoreless first quarter. Westfield Shamrocks faced with a 4th and 9. See what they can do.
Ooh, wide open.
Wide open is Hubner, and Hubner's got about 30 yards on that play.
Great play there.
Great pass by Hudson Hardwick.
And then
Hubner, he had to slow down just a little bit to make that play. Otherwise, had he been able to catch that in stride, he may have had 6 points there, Perry. That was close. Shamrocks have a first down at the 30-yard line, or rather about the 26-yard line. Inside handoff there. Once again, this is Everett Vergona. Vergona's going to lose a yard or two on this one. Ball was at the 31-yard line, where it'll be 2nd and about 12. No score, under a minute remaining, first quarter. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television Sports, IEFA Football. Brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville. 4 wideouts to the right, empty backfield. Back to Vergona. He dropped that. Unfortunately, it's going to be considered an incomplete pass. Fortunately for the Shamrocks. 3rd and about 12. .8 seconds remaining in the first quarter. Quick first quarter here so far, Perry.
It certainly has been.
2 wideouts to the right. Now they're moving over to the left side. That one's put up. Oh, my. Just outside of the reach of the intended receiver on that, and the receiver intended for that was Henry Harrell. So that'll make it 4th and 12. Shamrocks have been moving the ball very well, Perry, and then all of a sudden, first play on this first set of downs, they lost a couple yards and haven't been able to do anything since. See what they can do here on 4th down.
16.6 seconds left to go here in the first quarter. Luke Fergana comes out.
Right down the middle, overthrown. So the ball will go over on downs to the Avon Junior Orioles.
One thing about it, Brad, it looked like that coming down the field, the Rocks had that running game rolling.
Yeah, they did.
Then they started going to the air here. And
no doubt about it. And missed on 4 plays in a row. Orioles 1st and 10. Pitch. Deep Neeb with the run. You got about 6 yards, going 6 or 7. That's the end of the first quarter. No score. You're watching Hamilton County Television Sports, IEFA Football, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Well, we're back. We're back here at Center Grove North Middle School with the score 0-0. Westfield playing Avon. Let's thank Josh Smalling Roofing and Restoration. They're proudly serving Central Indiana, and they're ready to help with your construction needs of fire restoration, remodeling, roofing, custom homes, room addition, and much more.
The Orioles with the ball.
Fumble.
That was recovered by the Orioles in the backfield. They're going to lose about 6 or 7 yards on that and leave themselves with a long 3rd down. Looked like that one went amuck on the exchange there, Perry.
Yeah, it certainly did.
So that'll make it 3rd, about 7 or 8. Lane Reynolds trots back on the field with the play. Four wideouts, 1 running back for the Orioles. Now they're switching. Up in the air, almost intercepted, batted away there by number 40, Carson Greil. I thought he was going to intercept that ball the way it was coming at him.
But he did a good job knocking it away because it was going to be caught.
Yeah, his primary job is to knock that ball away, and if he can make the interception, that's great. But in this case, he did a great job on the defense of knocking that ball away. Otherwise, the Orioles would have had a 1st down. So they're going to go for it here at 4th and 8. 4 wideouts once again. This one's going nowhere. Shamrocks did a number on that. Luke Vergona had that play all figured out. The ball will go back on downs to the Westfield Shamrocks. They'll take over at the 34-yard line.
You know, Brad, one thing about it looks like Westfield's got Avon pretty good, scouted pretty well on depth need because they're trying. Avon's trying to get him out in the flats.
Yeah, they are.
Get him in the open, and Westfield's not having any part of that.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Shamrocks will take over the ball. Running play right up the middle is Charlie Weaver.
Brought down by 46.
Dip Need on the tackle there. Here's the play. I tell you what, Brad, pretty good crowd on both sides here for this game. Westfield's got a really big crowd.
You know, Indiana's not only a basketball state, it's a football state too, Perry.
Oh, absolutely.
A lot of big football games going on today for our Indiana teams.
Speaking of a basketball state, Alicia Crockett's from Westfield Star and Michigan, University of Michigan players in the crowd today to come to see her little brother Cameron play on the Rocks. So she's down there. I talked to her a little bit before the game started. It was good to see her. Hadn't talked to her for a while.
She had quite the career there at Westfield.
Yes, she did. She was a very talented player.
Pitch over to the left side. Charlie Weaver carrying the ball once again. This time it's enough for a first down at about the 24-yard line. Coming up in 6 minutes, 20 seconds remaining here, first half. No score so far between the Avon Junior Orioles and the Westfield Shamrocks. Right up the middle once again, Weaver with the ball.
That was a nice hole there on that right side between the center and the guard, man. He had a big hole right there. Here it is.
Tackled by number 25.
See right there?
Yes,
man.
he did.
Bryson Cone, number 8.
Good blocking up front. That's something we sometimes forget, Brad. We always talk about our running backs or stuff, but running backs are not too good if they don't have good blockers up front.
Oh, most definitely. Most definitely. Once again, right up the middle. This time it's Vergona. Still on his feet. Finally brought down inside the 10-yard line, so it'll be a first and goal for the Shamrocks between the 7 and 8-yard line.
Brad, let's look at this play. You got a replay here?
No.
Okay. Because that play kind of looked identical to the play before.
Yeah, it did. Very much the same.
So there are big holes there.
The only thing they're doing is moving from middle to left to right, middle, left, right, and once
Put
again.
up that gut. There it is again.
Yep, we're going with the ball. This time he's inside the 5, down to about the 3. Shamrocks on the verge of putting the first points
Here it is again.
of this game.
I mean, look at this hole, Brad.
Yeah,
I mean,
huge hole. Linebackers and safeties.
And if Dep Need hadn't got his foot, he was going to the end zone.
Yep, no doubt.
Good job on these replays, guys.
Third down and 3. I should say third down and goal from the 3.
Second.
Well, scoreboard says second.
I got second.
Marker says 3, but we're going to go with what our producer
We're
director
gonna
Jim Wofford says at 2.
because we always do what he tells us.
No doubt about it. You're watching IEFA football, brought to you by
The guy over there, I don't know what he's doing.
Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
Floor Brothers Painting is a proud sponsor of the Indiana Elementary Football Association. Since our inception in 2011, Floor Brothers Painting has been committed not only with providing outstanding results on every job we undertake, but also on demonstrating customer service at every stage of the relationship with you. We strive to give you the courteous, professional, and skilled painting services you deserve. Give us a call today at 317-447-5227.
Second and goal from the 3. And as per usual, Mr. Wofford was correct. They have corrected the sticks at the far side of the field to show second down. Right up the middle once again, just short of the goal line, down to about the 1. Inside the 1. Hardwick on the quarterback keeper. Under 4 minutes remaining in the half, still no score. Shamrocks knocking on the door 1 yard from the goal line. Hardwick gives it to Vergona. There's a fumble. They're
I
saying
think
that
Westfield's got it, but I'm not. Let's see.
I believe they do too. Let's take a look at the replay here. Fumbled on the exchange there. Puts the ball back at the 4-yard line, makes it 4th and goal from the 4. Hudson Hardwick trots back out to the huddle. Under 3 minutes remaining in the half. Hardwick puts the ball up. It's broken up by the Orioles. Orioles disappointed that they didn't get intercepted, Perry, but they did a great job of breaking up that pass and keeping the Westfield Shamrocks, who at one point were goal to goal from the 1, and keep them out of the end zone. So the score, 2:49 remaining here in first half, remains 0-0. I thought for sure we were going to see some points in that drive,
Yeah,
Perry.
me too.
So Shamrocks take over at their own 4. See what they do to get out of the closeness to the end zone here. Run right up the middle. Depp Neeb with the carry. He's going to get close to 10 yards. He's going to be about a yard short. They're going to give him 9. So he'll have a 2nd and 1. From just short of the 14-yard line. Got to get to the 15 for a first down. Once again, right up the middle. This time, I don't believe he got any yardage on that.
No, I don't think so either.
Depp Neeb, the ball carrier once again. I didn't see who had the tackle on that, but it was pretty much what I guess I would call a team gang tackle. So it'll be 3rd down, still a yard to go for the Junior Orioles to get another fresh set of downs. And we've got a timeout called on the field, called by the Avon Orioles. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television, brought to you by Blades Audio Video in Noblesville.
Ridgeline is a proud sponsor of Central Indiana Youth Football. Our owners grew up both playing and coaching youth football in these local communities. We appreciate the support and the opportunity to work with all our Central Indiana clients in water and roofing industry. If you have a flooded basement, busted pipes, or need a new roof, give us a call at 317-967-3539.
Good timeout called by the Avon Orioles here, Perry. They've got a 3rd and a yard situation here at the 14-yard line, deep in their own territory, and they certainly, if not trying to score before the end of the half, certainly want to keep possession of this ball as close as it is to the goal line.
Ooh,
and I don't think they're going to make it. I think this is going to be a 4th down and maybe about a half a yard to go.
Wow.
Lane Reynolds tried to quarterback sneak that ball.
There just wasn't enough surge off that offensive line.
No, there wasn't, exactly.
But we'll see the spot here.
They're going to spot it.
They're going to give
No, they're going to give him the first down.
Wow.
I thought he had to get to the 15 to get a first down. Apparently, he did not have to get to the 15. And Westfield calls a timeout. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
MyLogoShop.com. Are you a point person for your team or company apparel? Tired of collecting order forms and chasing people around to collect money? Well, let MyLogoShop.com handle all that for you. They're an apparel logistics company. They'll set you up a custom web store, and you could send all the parents, players, employees to the site and buy what you need. Uniform, spirit wear, anything with the logo. Call MyLogoShop.com and 1-800-844-5348 in Westfield.
1 minute, 21 seconds remaining in the half. Orioles get a new set of downs.
Oh.
Fake on the pitch. This is Farrington. Everett Vagona on the tackle.
They picked up a few yards.
Got about 5 there, so they got a second and what I will call a long 5. Exactly a minute remaining here, first half. Thank you for joining us this afternoon on Hamilton County Television Sports. IEFA football brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville. Another handoff. No, not a handoff. That was a great fake there by Lane Reynolds. I thought for sure that he had handed that ball off, but he did not. It all goes for naught because the ball ends up incomplete, so that stops the clock with 36.2 seconds remaining, makes it a third and a long 5. I'm Brad Silbert along with my partner Perry Williams. I'd like to also thank our technical crew, our executive producer, director Jim Wofford, camera operator Bill Wofford. Thanks to those guys for making our job, Perry, much, much easier to do. 3rd and 5.
Little reverse there.
Little razzle-dazzle. They're going to have the first down.
Brad, let's just thank one of our last sponsors here, Noblesville Trophies. Offers you a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provides you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out online, NoblesvilleTrophies.com. Looks like a timeout called here.
Yes, we do have a timeout called, Perry, and once again, I'd like to thank all the people in the IEFA. It's been a great season of Youth League football, and I've got to tell you, I have had a lot of fun broadcasting these games this year, and I know you have thoroughly enjoyed it when in conversations you and I have had, and all the people up and down the line, everywhere we've been this year, broadcasting the games, all the teams have been very, very hospitable to us, and we just thank them very much for that, and thank them for the opportunity at Hamilton County Television to be able to bring these games to you. It's Championship Saturday here, October 14th, 2023.
Talk about the other two games we got here.
Well, we
today.
got two more coming up at 4 o'clock. We got Brownsburg and Carmel. At 6 o'clock, Noblesville and Center Grove. We got some great youth football coming up here, so stay tuned. First down, high up in the air, almost caught. Just a little bit long. That once again stops the clock.
25.8.
2nd and 10. The atmosphere seems to have cleared quite a bit compared to what it was when we got here this morning, Barry. And
yeah, absolutely.
a little bit cool, wind just a little bit brisk. Back to the game, 2nd and 10.
But we're sitting inside, which is a good
This
thing.
is true. Once again, another pass. This one's caught. Caught by number 11, Holden Hamoud. And he is immediately drilled down to the ground. I believe that was number 18, Beckham Lapis, who brought him down. Orioles got to hurry. We're getting on to close to 10 seconds. Once again, pass is complete. But the clock is going to run out before they can get another play off. So at the end of the first half, there is no score between the Avon Orioles and the Westfield Shamrocks. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I'd like to order a hamburger, fries, salt, maybe a large vanilla shake.
This is a trophy shop, can't you tell?
You got carry out?
Everything that you need, we have here at the shop. Very unique. You order today, carry out tonight. That's our version of carry out.
All right, I'll take one of everything.
Oh, that may take a little longer. We'll have it for you tomorrow night.
I'll be back tomorrow to pick it up.
We'll be waiting for you.
Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Championship Saturday. One game in the book so far. Ben Davis over Plainfield at 20-0. We're at halftime between Avon and Westfield. Still no score. Coming up about 4 o'clock this afternoon, it'll be Brownsburg and Carmel. Then right around 6 o'clock. Yep, they're here. We see them across the field. They're getting warmed up and loosened up. Well, warmed up is probably not...
it's going to be hard to get warmed up.
Yeah, they're going to have to do a little loosening to keep that. But then Noblesville and Center Grove will be meeting at around 6 o'clock. The game we're seeing right now, Avon against the Westfield Shamrocks. Earlier this season, on the 23rd of September, at Avon, Westfield beat Avon 20-6. Right now, there is no score.
Number 65, Reed White.
Brad, let's recognize the IEFA All-State team selections for Westfield. Everett Vergona, Crichton Barker, and Beckham Lapis. For Avon is A.J. Dipmead, Cameron Angala, and Holton Hamburg.
Shamrocks take the second half kickoff. Return at about 10 yards. I believe that was Charlie Weaver on the return. Got it out close to midfield where the Shamrocks will take over. They'll have the first possession of the second half.
Brad, I'm very impressed with all the things in fall break coming up here. How many people are on both sides of the field.
Yeah, no doubt about it.
Avon and Westfield brought a great crowd here today. Carmel Greyhound fans are starting to move towards the bleachers now. So.
Shamrocks with the first possession, handoff inside to Vergona. He was lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage on that one, Perry, but he got back to the line of scrimmage. Got maybe a yard on that play. Elijah Skelton brought him down. Greyhound fans sitting down right in front of us.
That's right.
2nd and 9. 3 wideouts to the right. Complete over the middle.
Oh,
fumbled. And it looks like the Avon Orioles have recovered the ball. The ball was received by Reed Hubner. And when he was hit, that ball just came flying out. Watch the hit on Hubner. He got a hard hit. And he's still down on the field. Hopefully he's okay. But he lost the ball, and the Junior Orioles have recovered it, and they're going to take the ball back.
That's a big change of events.
Yeah,
right
at the 47-yard line. Hubner still on the field. He did take a very, very hard hit there, and
Hubner's played a big part in this football game so far.
Yes, he has. He's moving. I think they're. My guess is
to catch his breath.
Yeah, I think he may have just got the wind knocked out of him because he got hit right in the right in the stomach, and he's managing to come off the field under his own power, which is always a positive sign. And got the trainers out there looking at him. So the Orioles take advantage of that hard hit, the turnover, and they've got the ball at their own 47. No score. 3 wideouts to the left, 2 to the right, empty backfield. There's a lateral out there to deep depth need. He's got about 7 or 8 yards before he ends up. No, he didn't go out of bounds. They're going to put it right at the 45-yard line. So he gained about 7 or 8 yards on that play, and he'll have a 2nd and 2.
That's what we were talking about, Brad. They're trying to get depth need out there in space.
Yeah.
Because he is very, very quick.
Mm-hmm. Junior Orioles up to the line. Handoff inside to Depnebe once again. This time he gets about a yard or two, just a little bit short of the first down. He's going to make it about third and looks like about 2. Reed Hubner is back out there. That's good to see.
Yeah. I think he probably just got the wind knocked
out
of him. But
nothing wrong with the hit that
no,
but,
not at all.
It was just a good hard hit, and great defense once again by the Shamrocks to stop the third down play. In fact, they lose a couple more. They lose a yard or two on that. And it looks like it's going to be about a 4th and 3 from the 46. 4 down territory here for the Junior Orioles. Depnede in motion. Goes out as a wide out to the left. Right over the middle. That one's caught.
Over the middle. Caught by number 2.
Cameron Farrington makes the catch. He had 2 Shamrocks all over him. He had Luke Vergona and Hubner all over him. And he still managed to make that catch and get the first down. So the Orioles are moving the ball. They're inside the Westfield 40 now. Once again, motion for the Orioles. Ball is up. It is intercepted. Intercepted by the Shamrocks. Still on his feet. I believe that was 42, Warren Anderson, if I'm correct. He just jumped right in front of the intended receiver and took it away from him. They're saying it was Carson Greil on the interception.
First and 10, Shamrocks.
So this game, Perry, has had quite a number of turnovers in it already. Shamrocks back on offense at midfield. Pitch back, trying to get around the ball, get around the left side. But somehow or another, Everett Vergona, I think he thought he was playing basketball there for a second. That ball bounced on the turf and came right back up into his arms. But by that time, the Junior Oriole defense was right there to smother him. Loss of 3 on the play, make it 2nd down, 13 at the 47. Pass all the way across to the right side. Greil makes the reception. He gets 4 yards on the play, but it'll leave them with a 3rd and 9 just into Avon Junior Oriole territory at the 49. Handoff right up the middle.
29,
Charlie Weaver with the run. I thought he was going to get caught in the backfield there, Perry, and he managed to do a little shake and bake and elude the tacklers.
Then when he got past that first group of tacklers and hit that open spot, it closed quickly from those backs.
Mm-hmm.
Good job by Avon there because that could have been broke big time.
Yeah, that could have definitely been big yardage. 4th and 7. Shamrocks attempting to convert. That's going to cost them some yardage. White out on the far side of the field broke just a little bit early. So instead of 4th and 7, it'll be 4th and 12. This time back in Shamrock territory at their own 48. See what kind of 4th and 12 play they got on the books here.
I bet they have one.
Oh, yeah, no doubt. Going to put it up. Hardwick.
Oh, dear.
Incomplete. Great effort by both teams on that. That will go over on downs to the Avon Orioles.
Turnover on downs. That'll be 1st and 10, Avon.
1st and 10 for the junior Orioles from the Shamrock 48. .244 remaining here, third quarter. About an hour from now, we'll have Brownsburg and Carmel. Now the run right up the middle. Depp Neeb has got it. He's got some running room.
That kid's quick.
He is quick, and he's finally going to be knocked out of bounds by Carson Greil after gaining about 30 yards on that play. Perry, it looked like there was about
here's a replay.
3 or 4 opportunities to tackle him. Missed tackles there. There's the second one. There's the third. And finally, the fourth man to get to him sends him out of bounds.
But if you look at the beginning of that play, Brad, I mean, he was going left and he cut back
exactly
to the right and down the sidelines. Very quick. We need to remember that name because he's going to be
a big one
for Avon. There he goes again.
Once again, just off the left side. Only got about a yard or two on that one. They're going to give him a yard, so they're going to make it 2nd and 9.
Coming up on 2 minutes left here to go in the third quarter. Brad, looks like the clouds are taking over again.
Yeah, they're low.
Yeah. Almost looks like
low
if we
ceiling.
walked outside there, we could touch it.
Yeah. Double the reverse there, and there's a problem on the exchange, and the Shamrocks come up with the ball. Perry, it's almost like, in this, especially here in the second half, both of these teams have had some trouble handling the ball. And now the Shamrocks are going to take the ball back again at their own 29. It's almost one of those situations you begin to wonder if either of these teams really want to win this game.
Could be some.
Oh, my. Did you see that? Number 85 for the Orioles, that being Angela Chia. He just came busting through that front line.
Here we go. Untouched. I mean,
yeah.
He was coming so fast, there's no one that touched him.
Great defensive play. Results in a loss of about 3.
Clock is still ticking, coming up on 1 minute here in the third quarter.
Going to put it in the air.
Pass.
That one's complete to Reed Hubner. Gets about 6 or 7 yards on that one. Still going to have a 3rd and long. 3rd and probably about 8, I would say. .40 seconds remaining in the 3rd quarter. Fortunate thing, even with these low clouds, Perry, is there's no rain in the area at least, so it's gonna.
Well, it looks like
it'll stay dry.
We could have a little bit of showers around 4.
Right up the middle, reception by the Shamrocks. I believe that was Carson Greil. Let's see when he gets up. No, it's Henry Harrell. That was 4 numbers off, excuse me. But it results in a first down for the Westfield Shamrocks. Will they get another playoff before the end of the half? No, they will not. So at the end of the 3rd quarter, still no score between the Avon Junior Orioles and the Westfield Shamrocks. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
Blades Audio Video Security is Indiana's premier K-12 audio, video, and security provider. Blades is a design-built firm that provides high-quality solutions that are designed, engineered, installed, and warranted by our team of experts. For 18 years, we've helped schools and local businesses see and hear more clearly. Whether it's your sound system, your displays, your network, or your building security, ask how our experienced team can serve you.
Welcome back. 4th quarter action between the Orioles and the Shamrocks. Shamrocks with the ball. Got a first down, first play from scrimmage from the 4th quarter. Results in about a 3 or 4 yard gain for the Shamrocks.
Number 3, Xander Patchett.
Brad, still no score, and we're in the 4th quarter here at the beginning of the 4th quarter. So,
will we go to overtime? You never can tell, can you?
No.
3 yard gain on the play by Patchett. Haven't seen much of the no huddle so far here today with these two teams. Hardwick barking out the signals. He's going to put it up. It looked like that was tipped. Intended for Carson Greil. He was bumped at some point. I couldn't tell if that came.
Hardwick got nailed.
Yeah, he did. That'll make it 3rd and 7, between 7 and 8 yards to get that first down at the 47.
Eli Skelton, he came in there, man, and clobbered Hardwick on that last pass.
These kids play hard, don't they?
They do. I mean, I can't, can't believe the talent these kids have. Oh,
cross the field, intended
for
Carson Greil. Once again, I think he saw that ball, but it was a little bit high and maybe a little bit overled, but that's going to bring up another 4th down situation. And 4th and 7. Are the Shamrocks getting ready to punt here, Perry? Would appear that they might be. But in the meantime, the Shamrocks do call a timeout. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
ACB Insurance Incorporated, independent insurance agency located in Fishers, Indiana. We have proudly provided comprehensive and competitive insurance policies for our customers. We serve individuals, families, and businesses alike. How about Briar Fire? Since since 2011, it has been serving one of the states of Indiana's powerful fire protection and prevention methods. We have a simple goal in mind: to form a partnership with our customers and minimize financial loss through the maintenance of fire sprinkler systems and other fire protection equipment. Visit GeyerFire.com.
Exactly 8 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. Still no score. Shamrocks with a decision to make here, Perry. It's 4th and 7. They are at their own 47-yard line. Do you go for it here or do you punt? Would appear like they're going to punt.
Yeah.
But you never can tell.
No.
They're not going to punt. That one's intercepted by the Orioles.
Picked off by number 35.
Picked off
Elijah Skelton.
by Elijah Skelton.
They might have wanted to punt.
Yeah, so the gamble by the Westfield Shamrocks does not pay off. Skelton just stepped right into the path of that ball and took that away and leaves the Avon Junior Orioles in excellent field position at the 47-yard line of Westfield. A little bit of a high snap there, but Depp Neeb still gets the handoff and manages to get about 7 or 8 yards on that. I'll give him 7. So make it 2nd and 3. And it looks like we do have an injured player on the field. And we do have an injured Shamrock on the field.
Sound-assisted soft tissue mobilization. We aim to educate clinics in the safe and effective practice of sound-assist soft tissue mobilization by teaching clinics to treat only fibrotic patterns while leaving healthy tissue alone. How about Josh Smalling Roofing and Restoration, proudly serving Central Indiana. Josh Smalling is roofing and restoration, is ready to help you with your construction needs. Fire restoration, remodeling and roof, custom homes, rent or room additions, and much more. Call them at 317-483-3093.
Carson Greil is the injured Shamrock, Perry, and he's coming off under his own power. But he's kind of holding his side there a little bit, so might end up with a bruised rib or something like that along the way there. 2nd and 3 for the Junior Orioles. Once again, the handoff to Depp Neeb. He's got the first down and a little bit more. Saying he did not go out of bounds, so the clock will continue to run. .7:22 remaining in regulation.
Clock is running.
Ball at the 30-yard line. Depp Neeb, once again, he just keeps going and going and going and going. There's a flag thrown in there.
Appears to be a flag on the play.
Kind of in that area, you might, yep, they're calling a face mask. I was just going to say that's in the area where you get a lot of face mask calls. Let's see if we can see it here. Can't quite see it from that angle, but the referees picked it up. That's going to add another 5 yards on there, so it must not have been a blatant call. So that'll make it 1st and 2 from the 27 following that face mask penalty. More razzle-dazzle here, and this time it's not going to work for the Orioles.
It took way too much time to
it
to
did.
do that play. Too much time.
Farrington got pulled down. He lost about 10 yards on that play.
68, Creighton Broker.
So it's second down and 12 now from about the 37-yard line. Once again, a high snap. Depp Neeb gets away from one, reverses his direction, back to the line of scrimmage. He's got some running room. He could go all the way, Perry. He's into the end zone. What a broken play touchdown.
My goodness.
My, oh, my.
What a play, but a great run by number 26.
Well, that's what we've been talking about the whole game, Brad, is to get him in the open. There he goes. Reverse the field here. Down the sideline. They're not going to catch him. He's in the end zone. Touchdown.
37-yard run. And the Avon Junior Orioles are going to try for a 2.
This is a big play here.
They're lined up at the 5. You got to believe that might go to Depp Need. Tossed into the end zone. No good. Incomplete. So with 5:28 remaining in the fourth quarter, Perry, we finally have our first score of the game.
That's right.
You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
Floor Brothers Painting is a proud sponsor of Indiana Elementary Football Association. Since our conception in 2011, Floor Brothers Painting has been committed not only to providing outstanding results on every job they undertake, but also on demonstrating customer service at every stage of the relationship with you. We strive to give you the courteous, professional, and skilled painting services you deserve. Give us a call today, 317-447-5227.
Well, Perry, it's taken over 3/4 of this game to get a score on the board, but they finally do.
Kickoff return.
And the Avon Orioles have got that score, but the Westfield Shamrocks take the ensuing kickoff and take it well into Avon territory. They're going to have the ball.
So they got good field position.
Yeah, they've got good field position at about the 44 or 43-yard line. We'll have to see where they place the ball. I think it's going to be at the 44, where the Shamrocks will have a first down. Yeah, I remember a game we did a few weeks ago at Westfield that was tied until the last play of the game, and it was finally won. Around the left side, Everett Vagoda.
It's going to be very close.
Yep, they're going to give him the first down. They're going to give him 10 yards on that. They're moving the chains.
Farrington with the stop.
I mean, this is just a power play here, Brad.
Yes, it is.
Nothing but a power play.
Bergona just got ahead of steam up there, Perry, and he just was not stoppable until he had that first down. Hudson Hardwig trots back out to the huddle, gives his Shamrocks the play. 2 wideouts to the left, one running back. Hardwick fakes the handoff, puts the pass up.
Pass called by number 88, Luke Vergona.
Luke Vergona with the reception. He's going to get about 4 or 5 on that, which is going to leave him with a
32.
second and about 5 or 6.
Derek Bird.
Right on the 30-yard line. Coming up on 4 minutes, 20 seconds remaining. Shamrocks are down by 6. They need a score on this possession, Perry. That one bounces in. Broken play. Vergona, the other Vergona, Everett Vergona with it. He's going to be close to the first down, depending where they spot it here. Looks like they're going to spot it at right at the, spotting it at the 25.
Brad, that may have helped the run on that because, with them going after Harwick there, by that bad snap and everything, it kind of the pursuers came by, and when he handed off, it again pounded.
Charlie Weaver's got the ball. He's got the first down and a little bit more.
Let's see if they stick with this because, that several times they've been very, very successful for that run up the middle.
Ball is at the 20-yard line as the Shamrocks enter the red zone. Just about 3 minutes remaining here in the fourth. 6-point lead. Here's Weaver once again. He's brought down in the backfield. Great play there by Cameron Angelchia.
Man, he came out of nowhere.
I thought that
he came out at backside.
Yeah, I thought there was a lot of running room there, and all of a sudden, who's that white shirt there?
See, he's playing end on that opposite side.
Mm-hmm. Shamrocks need to get this ball into the end zone to at least tie this game up.
Of course, there was nobody that slowed him down at all.
No, you're correct. Absolutely. Shamrocks up to the line. Weaver once again, the running back. There's a flag on the play. The pass is complete, but they blew the whistle. They blew the play dead, so I've got to believe that this is probably going to be an illegal procedure call against the Shamrocks. Let's see what it is. That's what it is. Somebody moved. So instead of being second and about 13, it's going to be second and about 18.
Man, that hurts.
From the 28-yard line.
When you're playing behind, that hurts.
Yes, it does. A little bit over 2 minutes remaining, exactly 2 minutes and 10 seconds. Junior Orioles and the Shamrocks. Junior Orioles with the only score so far in this game. Pass is up. It's incomplete. Reed Hubner was there. He got a finger on it, but he just couldn't make the reception.
Third down.
Under 2 minutes remaining. Shamrocks need 18 yards for another new set of downs. Need 28 for 6 points. See what they can do here. Pass over on the left side. Complete to Vergona. He's going to get about 7 or 8 of those yards back, but not nearly enough to get a first down.
Fourth down.
It's going to be fourth and about 3 or 4.
No.
I'm sorry, 13 or 14. Had a 10 there. There goes my math again. I got to go see my math tutor, Jim Wofford, teach me how to add again. We've got a timeout on the field. You're watching IEFA football on Hamilton County Television Sports, brought to you by Blades Audio Video Security in Noblesville.
Ridgeline is a proud Central Indiana youth football. Our owners grew up both playing and coaching youth football in these local communities. We appreciate the support and the opportunity to work with all of us, of all our Central Indiana clients in water and roofing industry. if you have a flooded basement, a busted pipe, or need a new roof, give us a call at 317-967-3539.
You know, Perry, this is probably the play of the game for both of these teams offensively. The Shamrocks, they need to get at least 13 yards to get another set of downs. In the Orioles certainly would like to stop them here with 1:42 remaining and get this ball back. So let's see what they call here. Everett Vergona in the backfield. Hardwick calling the signals. He's going to put it up. Sends it deep.
Oh, deep.
He's got a receiver. He's got Reed Hubner. But there's a flag on the play. There's a flag on the play at the 26-yard line.
It's against Westfield.
And it is against the Westfield Shamrocks. All the excitement, Perry.
Wow.
Take the wind out of the sails.
We're waiting on you.
Take a look at this. There's the hold there on the left side.
Yeah.
That's going to put them back 10 yards farther and give them a 4th and 23 from the 33.
Wow.
Just when you thought the Shamrocks had something going there. Hubner pitches it back. This is Vergona again. He's not going anywhere. I don't think he even got back to the line of scrimmage, Perry.
No, he certainly didn't.
What a turn of events for the Westfield Shamrocks. It looked like they had the game tied. Then all of a sudden there's that piece of yellow linen out there on the field, and you saw the hold in the replay. I mean, it wasn't no question about the penalty. So the Avon Junior Orioles need to hold on to this ball for 1:26 to run out the clock. Westfield with only one timeout left. That one's going to be over the head of Lane Reynolds. The Orioles are going to lose about 10 or 15 yards on this play, Perry.
But the key to the Orioles is they need to keep the clock running.
Yeah, and the Westfield Shamrocks call their last timeout.
Noblesville Trophies offers you a large range of products, including sports trophies and corporate awards. Noblesville Trophies provide you with that same-day service for those last-minute decisions. Contact them at 317-773-7391 or check them out on the website, noblesvilletrophies.com.
Second game of the day here in the IEFA Championship Saturday here at Center Grove Middle School North. In the first game, Ben Davis took out Plainfield at 20-0. This game coming down in the waning stages of it with the Avon Orioles with a 6-point lead. They've got the ball. 1:13 remaining. Westfield Shamrocks have used their last timeout. So I've got to believe, regardless of the situation here, I don't see Avon putting this ball in the air at all anymore, Perry. Depp Neeb with the carry. Shamrocks for a moment there thought they had recovered the ball, but they did not. So the Avon Junior Orioles
are not in any hurry.
No, they're not going to be in any hurry. They've got a 3rd and 26, but they've also got less than 40 seconds on the clock here.
Yeah, they're not worried about that.
Once they get below the 30 here, they can essentially take a knee and run the clock out because Westfield does not have any timeouts remaining. And that's exactly what they're going to do. They take the knee, and that will be the final play of the game. So in the second IEFA Championship Saturday game. Final score will be the Avon Orioles 6, the Westfield Shamrocks nothing. I'd like to thank our technical crew, Jim Wofford, Bill Wofford. For Perry Williams, I'm Brad Silbert. We'll see you again at 4 o'clock for game number 3.